Katie.
And I'm Kay.
And you're listening to the Babes of Quinte podcast. We're meant to be blown away by life, fully immersed in the experience. But let's be real, sometimes that feels impossible.
It's only impossible if you're listening to the wrong voices. You need Cheryl Himberg in your corner.
Cheryl is the superwoman behind Key Element Solutions. She doesn't just coach, she smashes negative self-talk and helps you ignore the noise so you can build the career, business, and life you actually want.
Whether it's through the 12-week year executive coaching or the Leader Circle, Cheryl bridges the gap between mindset, strategy, and self-leadership to take real action.
Her energy is literally contagious. She takes years of high-level corporate experience plus a decade of study in neuroscience and injects it directly into your personal and professional dream.
Take that first step forward, adding game-changing positivity to your life and business.
Connect with Cheryl today at keyelement.ca. That's keyelement.ca. And follow Key Element Solutions on Facebook and Instagram at Key Element Solutions.
Do you want an engagement ring like no other?
Do you want a custom Lord of the Rings pendant?
Do you want some of your grandma's jewelry turned into a modern necklace that matches your style?
Steve Marshman Fine Jewelry and Custom Design is the diamond destination. They specialize in custom design and redesigning old pieces into new. They have the perfect piece to make you sparkle.
Choose the perfect piece from a range of rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, pendants, watches, and so much more.
Or get a handcrafted piece custom designed for you.
Should we go buy jewelry today?
I'm in.
Visit them at the Somerville Center or online at stevemarshmanjewelry.com.
And make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Steve Marshman Fine Jewelry.
Are you even plugged into your laptop? You are.
I'm going.
Cool.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I was going to ask first.
Oh, okay. Go.
No, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm tired a little bit. I feel like I'm just like perpetually behind this week.
Yeah.
On everything. Yeah.
I feel like this hasn't even been, I feel like this has been the longest, shortest week I've ever had.
Because you've only been here, it's a 3-day week for you.
Yeah. I took time off, and then I forgot I also took Monday, Tuesday off. So it's like I had...
It was like a half day that Friday before the long weekend, then you had the long weekend, and then that week, and then a Monday, Tuesday. And that was a lot.
I know. It
was
great.
Like 10 days, 10, 12?
Yeah, it was a lot of time, and I woke up this morning, and I turned my alarm off. That's why I was late this morning. Because I was like, I don't need an alarm. I'm good. I'm up. I'm awake. I'm ready to go. I was not. I literally rolled out of bed at 7:45.
Oh, I love
8:45.
I got up at 6 and started working.
You're insane.
Because I'm so behind.
Katie, are you guys doing your concrete?
No.
Okay, cool.
Not doing that. No, I have a client meeting today, and I was so busy this week I didn't have time to prep. So I woke up to prep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But no, it's good. I'm going to get everything done.
Nice.
I used to like spiral when I had so much to do, and now I'm just like, I'll figure it out. Like
yeah,
I have this
fine.
false sense of reality, like this, maybe it's not reality, but false sense of like self that I'm like, I'll get it done.
No, it's
even if
I
fine. Double book myself, I'm like, I'll figure it out. What? How? I don't know. Delusion?
Yeah.
It's a lot of delusion. Yeah.
But like, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what else? Yeah, we were supposed to pour our barn floor today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not being poured today. So that's good. That's good. Good.
Not fun. Is there a consolation date?
Nope. There's no consolation date as of yet.
Great.
So that's good. Hopefully
so fun.
That gets figured out. But otherwise, like, I can't believe we're halfway through August.
I know. School starts in like 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks?
I think 2 weeks. Because
like
it starts early. Like, it starts before Labor Day.
Does it?
Like, Labor Day's back
like
to the normal Labor Day.
So it's like the 5th or 6th or whatever?
Yeah, Labor Day is that weekend. But school
so
starts
Labor Day is like
week,
the 7th.
Yeah, but
So school starts on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to have school start before Labor Day.
Literally, like, just over 2 weeks.
What?
Lincoln's gonna be so
I feel
mad.
like it was just June.
I know. It's like I feel like I have it. Like I've had. Like it's been a really good summer.
It's been a good summer, but it's gone too fast.
It feels like it just started yesterday though. Like where did July go?
I don't know. I said to Jeanette too, because we've been so busy. Like, this is the first weekend she's not working or we don't have something to do. And I was like, can we just have like an us weekend? Like with no one and like
nobody else.
Go hide and yeah.
So you're going to go hide?
Gonna go hide.
I love that.
Gonna read a book maybe. Go swimming. Pretty chill. Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
This episode though. So like chill, but not. Because it's so funny.
It's just fun.
It's so fun. So we had
Cait and Sofia.
Cait and Sofia. I always want to call her Cat.
No, it's
because
Cait,
my brain takes the I out.
I think it's Caitlin.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So Cait and Sofia from the Studio PEC.
And then
plot twist
because we love a collaboration moment. We brought in Holly from the Fit Collective because they are doing a collab. Like
a collab.
That's it. And there's a video too on Instagram about it that I'm in doing Pilates.
Fun.
Yeah. But just listen.
You'll hear about the collab. You'll hear about who they are.
Yeah, we learn a lot about Pilates.
Changed my mindset about Pilates.
It really did, especially like reformer Pilates.
You will love this episode. Losing teeth is never easy. It can affect how you eat, speak, and even how you feel about your smile.
I feel that. When I knocked my tooth out, I talked with my hand covering my mouth for a week.
Family Dental Center understands how important a confident and healthy smile is, and that's why they offer dental implants at their locations in Belleville, Frankfurt, and Coburg.
And now they offer same-day implants, meaning you'll have your beautiful, natural-looking smile back faster.
Whether you need a single tooth implant or a more comprehensive solution, dental implants can restore your chewing ability, help keep your remaining teeth stable, and improve your overall quality of life.
The experienced team at FDC will guide you through every step, from consultation to care, so you can get that confidence back, babe.
Discover the difference dental implants can make. Visit FamilyDentalCenter.com to learn more and schedule an appointment.
When big news breaks in the Quinte region, you shouldn't have to wait to find out. Get the stories that matter to you the moment they happen with the brand new Quinte News app. From local traffic alerts and breaking headlines to community events across Belleville, Trenton, and the county, it's everything you need to know right in your pocket. Don't wait for tomorrow's headline. Download the free Quinte app today in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Quinte, local news delivered in real time.
Our next guests love to move, and their approach to it is a breath of fresh air. Instead of rigid rules and high pressure, they've created 2 spaces that focus on joyful movement for every body. Snaps to that. Babes of Quinte, please welcome Sofia and Cait, founders and teachers at Studio PEC.
Thank you for having us.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We start really hard, like we go hard for the first question. What's your favorite chip?
Favorite chip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The hardest question.
Oh, my favorite chip is Honey Dijon.
Honey Dijon.
The
is so
Mrs.
good.
Vicky's
The
one?
Miss Vicky's Honey Dijon.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've ever had.
Is that a first?
I
think
the
we
Honey
had-
Dijon?
I don't think so.
Yay.
I think we need
need
a
to win.
one.
You won the question. Yeah, you guys can go now. Good.
I just had a bunch of family with us this weekend, and my nephew, who's like 7 years old, we asked him what he would gift us if he could gift us an incredible gift that would be really special. And for me, it was chips.
Amazing.
So I love chips.
He nailed it. Like,
He nailed it.
Part of your identity.
Yeah.
I like it.
That is so
Yeah,
cute.
he's like, why does Auntie Cait always eating chips?
Oh, wait. I should have said something else as well. Can you also, because there's 2 of you here, introduce yourselves?
Okay, of course.
I
I'm
just,
Cait. I love chips.
Okay. Soph?
I'm Sofia. I also love chips. Chips are the best. My favorite chip is probably a dill pickle chip. Love a dill pickle.
Do you like the spicy ones?
No.
No.
Classic dill pickle, non-ruffled,
Like-
glazed,
like a
not a
creamy
crunchy.
or a tangy.
tangy. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would have failed the chip question.
Okay, great. Pass with flying colors.
Yeah. I was really worried. I was like, the creamy dill pickles are like not.
Yeah, but who does it
wrong.
creamy? Who does that?
There's a
never-
creamy dill. I
There's
think
a
it's
creamy dill.
The
It's-
ruffle one.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is,
Yeah.
but I remember I've had it and I was like, that's not
It's
a dill
wrong.
What are your favorite chips?
Oh, crazy. Uno reverse.
pickle. It depends on the day.
Fair.
Currently, it's the Cacio e Pepe Mrs. Vicky's.
Ooh,
That's
good
good.
one.
That's
They're really good.
Yeah.
President's Choice right now has a hot honey lime, like kettle chip. It's really good.
That sounds
But like
yummy.
on a regular day, I'm eating a corn chip with queso.
Yeah.
Like I'm a dip girly.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'll take like the Kirkland brand like pink salt,
Oh yeah, those are delicious.
like just kettle cooked chips.
Yeah.
And then just like I'll dip it in like tzatziki.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll dip it in anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll dip a
I'm
chip in
disgusting.
anything.
Have you tried the Mama Papa Ganoush garlic dip?
Yeah.
With the chip?
Yeah. I haven't
Oh.
put it on a chip, but I
It's
will.
very good.
Okay.
On a
That
corn
shit's
chip.
dangerous.
Lovely.
Anybody locally who makes dip,
Done.
I'm a fan.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love a dip.
Same.
I want a whole restaurant that's just like dips. Like give
And
me a
various
really good
chips.
like
Yeah.
Various
give me,
chips,
like,
all the dips.
chips, French fries,
Yes.
and like 14 different dips.
I don't know if Matt did end up doing it as a special,
I
but
didn't.
little bitch.
I know, that's what I said.
So we went in there and they have like kettle chips, like a sweet and salty kettle chip. And I was like, hey, can you put an Italian sub, like everything in an Italian sub in the chip bag?
Yes.
And he did it. Well, he got Willow to do it. And it
Yeah,
was
we bullied him.
amazing. So if you go in and
Nice.
bully him like a little bit, he
Yeah.
might
Do
do
it.
it.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's
So,
really good.
hot take.
Yeah.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I was very confused about that for a long time. I didn't have like childhood dreams of being something, I don't think. I was just like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Did you ever take those like tests in school where it's like, this is what you should be?
Yeah, I got
what did it
weird
say?
results.
What was
I feel
it?
like I got the thing that stands out to me because I was shocked by it. I was pretty young when I took the test. My mom was in HR, so like I took one of those like MLs. I don't know, it was like one of the personality ones. And I remember like being in the military was on there, and I was like, what? I was like, I don't think that's for me. This test feels wrong. So yeah, I wasn't sure what I wanted to be when I grew up, but I knew that I wanted to do maybe something in wellness of some variety. Like I knew that I didn't want to work in an office for very long or be, tied to a desk and stuff like that. So that's where I kind of knew what I didn't want to do more than what I wanted to do.
I think that's really important too.
Yeah.
I remember at one point when I was really young, I wanted to be an architect.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure why, but I wanted like the desk, like the drafting desk, and the big ruler that kind of like hooked on to the desk.
More about accessories.
It was the accessories. So I got the desk and the ruler and the pencil that had like. Anyways, I loved all the accessories, like the trinkets.
She's like, I hate
I don't actually want to create buildings or whatever,
Yeah.
but and then following that, like as I got older, I came from a really entrepreneurial family, and I always wanted to own my own business.
Wow, look at both of you
Success.
following paths.
I love that. It's funny because I think with those tests, I always got like artist.
I always got teacher.
Our friend Emily got clown.
Yeah, she did
my
get
God.
clown.
Oh, wow.
It's like an
I was like,
iconic
wow,
episode.
okay.
What is up with those tests?
Wow, okay, that's a great career path.
Yeah.
And what if someone was just like, okay,
Yeah,
follow this.
Yeah, just lean in.
I must
The test
follow.
says.
Yeah,
You are now a drag queen.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that could be fun.
I've been watching a lot of drag race,
Okay.
so
Okay, so are you guys both from Toronto?
We are.
Okay, how'd you meet and how'd you get here to the county?
So I moved to the county in 2018, and we had bought a house in 2016. We were starting to look at maybe buying something, and we were looking in Toronto, my husband and I, and it was really depressing looking at like tiny condos for our life savings going into something that felt really like not aligned with what that was investment going to be for us. And so we'd been coming out to the county for a long time visiting and really loved it out here. And then we were like just casually started looking at what our budget would buy us out here at that time. And we were like, wow, this would be really cool if we could make this happen. And then in 2017, I did work an office job for many years, and I was teaching Pilates and had just started to do that a little bit more, and was trying to figure out how to make a transition from my more corporate job to more of that kind of work. And my corporate job kicked us out of the office. And so I was working from home full time by 2018 and was like, well, I could work from home from our apartment in Toronto, or I could work from home from our beautiful home in the county. Yeah. So I decided to move. And then I was all very serendipitous, but I sat next to a person at a continuing education program at the studio I trained at in Toronto, and was introducing ourselves, and she happened to be from the county but leaving, and she was teaching here and leaving the job. And I was like, oh, are they looking for somebody to replace you? And she was like, yeah, they don't have a teacher, they really need somebody. She gave me the phone number of a person who's running the space, and I was moving a few months later, so I called that person up and I was like, hey, can I teach a little bit? And then I ended up moving, teaching a couple hours a week, and working my other job on the other times of the day. And that's kind of where it began for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I lived in Toronto for about 20 years.
Wow.
And
wait, how old are you? 25? This is
oh my goodness, I'm gonna be 43 in October.
What is going on?
I don't. Anyone we have in, like, I can't guess an age anymore.
Yeah.
It's hard to guess ages nowadays.
Yeah. I'm like, everyone's 25 or 32. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. There's no other ages.
I just assume everyone's your age.
Yeah.
Because like she's like
How
30.
old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
But I feel like I look weathered. Like, I've seen some shit. I have, like, sun damage. and all that.
Absolutely not. I would have guessed you were in your 20s for sure.
My niece told me she thought I was 15, and I was like, wow, take me back.
My same nephew who knows I love chips always tells me I look 26. And
Oh,
I,
that's a good age.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he like wants to give me chips and tells me I look young.
Great.
Keep it coming, buddy. Yeah.
He's great. So in 2020, I left Toronto, as many people did, and moved out here. We'd been coming here on weekends and things like that as well, and just wanted to leave the city, wanted to find a lifestyle that was more calm. So we came here, and I was running some classes out of 100 Acre Wood when we first moved here.
Oh, I love that.
Shout out to Mary Wood for letting me come in and use her space. So I put the classes on Instagram. Soph and I followed each other on Instagram, but we didn't officially know each other. She came to some of my classes.
During the pandemic.
During the
when
pandemic.
Everyone started teaching online. So
Yeah.
I started taking classes from all these people, or like internationally, because I was like, cool.
Yeah, I remember the day you signed up for my virtual class. I was like, oh, Sophia, who is this person? I don't know them.
Oh, cute.
But then she came to my in-person class at 100 Acre Wood. And because I couldn't run classes there in the winter, Soph said she had a space that I could rent from her. So I started teaching some classes out of her space that she had at the back of the building that we're currently in Picton. And then one day I asked her out for dinner.
I thought she was going to leave. I was so sad. It was
And I was like,
months, and I was like, no.
do you want to open a business together? I took her to Bocado.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you say no?
Yeah.
And then I was
was
like,
not
let's
saying
make
no.
this a real thing.
Yeah.
And we did.
And then did you leave your corporate job at that point, or did you?
I was still at the corporate job for a little bit of time, a couple of years after we opened formally the business together. So that was fun.
That was a lot.
I
I was like, please leave your job.
I was dying.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was like the right thing to do for us to get the business off the ground. And eventually I quit, which was a glorious day.
Yeah, how fun.
What industry was it?
I was in, I worked in an segment of HR called Learning and Development for a big company in the financial services industry.
Sounds boring.
Yeah. It was
Sounds like
Just
soul
being
sucking.
honest.
it was like it was a lot of work. We did a lot of events, so it wasn't super boring, but
Yeah.
it was definitely it was just not where I wanted to be. You
Yeah.
know, I appreciate a lot of things about that job and what I was able to do there, but it was just not for me.
That's fair.
When did the studio open in the county?
We opened November of 2022.
Oh,
officially.
okay.
Yeah.
I
So
love
it's still
that.
like a little bit of a baby.
I think
Yeah.
more people should take people out for dinner and ask them to open a business. I think we
so
need more
too.
of that.
We need more of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
think I
lovely.
I remember, I think the week it opened, because Tina from
Yeah.
XXL was like, oh,
Pilates.
And I was like, you, I don't know how you have time in your day.
She makes
Yeah.
time, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah.
So what made you want to also come to Belleville?
We were growing the business in Picketon, and we had a bunch of clients from Belleville, like Erin from Good Company Food Shop. Shout out to them; they're so great. And so we decided to. Well, Cait is really the dreamer and business.
You're the
growth
idea.
pusher. I'm always like,
Let's do it.
I'm like,
I found
okay.
this building. I found this listing.
You're very gentle about it. You're like, we can just go look.
We can just go look.
And I was like, okay, but we can't commit to anything. And then we went and saw the place, and it was really the perfect space. So that was kind of the decision point. Was like, we had clients in Belleville already who were traveling to the county to come to our classes. And we knew we wanted to open a second space. We weren't sure about the timing. We thought Belleville would be a good start because we had clients here already, and it wouldn't really draw from other county clients that were already coming to us as well.
And still nice to be close enough to home. Like it only takes me, both of us, I think, half an hour to get here. So it wasn't like traveling really far away. It wasn't gonna take like hours to get there, but a different community of people to bring in.
And then we figured out one of my big questions when we were kind of making the final decision was, do we have enough staffing to make this work? And we reached out to a bunch of our teachers, and a couple of them were open to teaching there, and a few of them were newer teachers and live in Belleville, so that was
that's great.
Lovely as well.
When we made the decision, we were currently running a teacher training program, and I feel like we were like, well, this helps.
Yeah.
We're going to have more teachers.
We're more teachers. One of them in that program lived in Belleville. Another of our previously working for us teachers already lived in Belleville. So the combination of the space that was just right, and we really wanted to be in downtown Belleville, and the space was just right. The teachers were able to help us out to make it work, or lived here already. And we decided to, do it.
Take the leap.
Yeah.
When was that? I should know, but my brain is mush.
We opened April 2025.
5? No, it's over a year.
Yeah, it's 2026 right now.
Right.
We got there.
We got there.
I was like,
I know, I had to think about it too.
that's why I was like, I know it hasn't been that long since you opened, but I could not tell you.
It was like
month
winter. It was like January 2025 when we went to look at the space, and we were just starting teacher training. We were like, had so much going on, and I was
Time
like,
has no meaning.
Here we go. And we were running a retreat. We often are running a retreat right before opening a new space.
That's like our favorite
that
thing
tends to be a thing. So we're away somewhere, and our partners are building
frantically
and
getting everything ready,
moving stuff and supporting that. So
wow,
they're
we
really
love
helpful.
a supportive partner.
Yeah.
Truthfully, marry for maintenance. This is my new thing. Don't marry for money. Marry for maintenance.
It's handy.
Yeah.
I got both.
Good job.
Yeah.
The best of both worlds.
We got both.
Got it all.
Sorry. Love you, Chase. It's not just the money and the maintenance, I promise.
Shout out to our partners, Andrew and Derek, for being such good sports and
they're
so
the best.
helpful.
I love that. Okay, for those who don't know, what is Pilates?
So Pilates is a movement method very similar in its kind of origination to something like yoga with less history. It was invented by a person named Joseph Pilates. He was a real human being.
That's where the word comes from.
Yeah,
It's his last name.
No, I had no
That's
idea.
his last name. He's a person. And he invented this method. He was really into sort of fitness and health, having a history of kind of being a bit of a sickly child, and was into like boxing and gymnastics. And he started to invent the equipment while the lore or the story goes that he started to invent the equipment while he was interned at an internment camp in World War I. And the reformer and the Cadillac, which is another piece of equipment that we use in Pilates, were invented to support his fellow internees who were too sick to get out of bed. So the springs and stuff come from bed springs, and
that's cool.
Yeah, and they were designed to support people, to prepare them for mat work or get them strong enough to be able to get out of bed to do mat work.
Wait, so the reformer is the easier.
It's the
Yes.
the machine that prepares you to just be on your own on the mat.
Correct.
See, to me, the
To me, it's the
reformer
opposite.
is the hard
And
one.
I think
I
a lot of
know.
people think that, but then
Yeah.
once you get on the reformer,
Yeah.
you're going to realize how supportive it is, and the springs and the resistance and all of that helping you to learn how to move with feedback.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Thank goodness we did this podcast.
You would
I
never
feel like
know.
we just educated all of Belleville.
Amazing.
on
I was
reformer.
honestly, to be completely honest, I've wanted to come for like ever, but I'm so intimidated by the whole process.
Okay.
So
We
this is
gotta
really like
peel back the layers.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really common though.
Yeah.
Most people or a lot of people are.
Because it seems very intimidating.
Coming
Because
in.
it's a big
like,
machine.
Well, yeah, it's like I'm just kind of like, okay, now and people have to watch me.
Yeah.
But like that's not what it's about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are focused on themselves.
Yeah. That's good to remember.
Ollie here. Send her in.
Send her in.
Send her back here.
But yeah, it's a common misconception, and I think part of it is that online. I mean, there was that really funny SNL skit about Pilates with what's that actor's name?
I'll look it up.
I don't
I'll
know.
fact check. You guys keep
Yeah.
talking.
Anyway, it was it's really funny. It's become this big thing online. There are a lot of things people do online that also make it look really like intimidating, I think.
Yeah.
And make it look really difficult, and there's like crazy stuff you can see people doing.
Yeah.
But I think I like to, especially for new people coming in, remind them about the history of the equipment, which is that it was like literally meant to prepare you for mat work, which is technically harder.
Holly
Here
is
she
here.
is.
You have to be quiet for a little bit longer.
We're not done with them yet.
Hi.
Hi.
Why didn't you bring the dogs?
Where's the puppy?
Rude.
You want the puppies in here? You want the puppy to poop in here?
No,
Yeah.
I want Mocha.
Oh, well, I can't bring Mocha and not Lucy.
Oh, cuties.
Lucy will eat my house.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
we'll circle back to that. Okay, I feel like I do want to try reformer Pilates, but I was like you. And online, I was talking to Kay about this before you guys came in. There's this, and people were making fun of her. This woman was like, nobody over 200 pounds should do Pilates.
Oh, that was awful. That was a
Terrible.
terrible moment. There's a lot of like terrible moments for Pilates, I think, in fitness in general. So that's like a wild misconception, and someone who was like very rude and just has no clear understanding of what this is, and also just like mind your business, you know, like
Yeah.
who like just mind your business.
And then I was like, oh, my hot take, people need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
absolutely
Like
true.
genuinely. It's
Yeah.
like you can have an opinion, that's great, but you don't need to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
please keep it to
deserves to
yourself.
be in the room. Everyone
Yeah.
can come take a class and move their body and feel good. And, you know, that's what we want for folks to know, that everyone is welcome.
And classes, like, is there like beginner classes, or like, can people come to classes and you'll modify based on level? How does that work?
Yeah, we can do a little bit of both. We do have a like leveled option for classes. So our classes, the kind of baseline class we call essentials. That's a really easy one to drop into if you're newer. We always recommend, if you are brand new to using the reformer, to try maybe a reformer intro session, which is a 40-minute one-on-one session. Some people are comfortable dropping into a group class, and as long as you come about 10 minutes before, tell your teacher you're new, they can give you like a quick run through of the machine so you know what the heck we're talking about when we're naming things and telling you to do stuff. Or a nice option is to try the one-on-one either as a solo, or we can do more than one person at the same time for an intro as well. And that gives you one-on-one time with the teacher to like have your own experience of learning about the machine, taking it at your own pace, and getting comfortable.
Amazing.
What do you wear to a Pilates class?
Oh.
Whatever you want.
Anything you want.
Okay, I love that.
I don't have to wear a little outfit.
Oh,
You
gosh,
don't have to wear a little
no.
outfit.
I mean,
will.
people will wear outfits if they
Yeah.
want to wear outfits, but anything you feel comfortable
Like
in.
shoes, grippy
you wear
socks.
Usually
shoes?
no
No shoes.
shoes. Some folks might wear shoes if they feel more comfortable that way, depending just on whatever the situation is. But generally speaking, no shoes.
No shoes.
Barefoot or with grip socks or
Or
regular
just with socks.
socks. We've got grippy pads.
We have
The only thing I think about when I hear grippy socks is the crazy people. And I'm here for it.
Okay.
who are the
That's
crazy
it.
people?
Yeah.
So now we know you can be in grippy socks. in
In-
the mental health
I
ward
ca-
or in Pilates.
Or in Pilates.
So you can
Got
be
it.
in Pilates Grippy Sock Jail as well.
Okay, cool. And back in.
And back in. How do you guys feel about collaboration with other businesses? This is gonna be my segue.
That's a great segue.
Thank you,
We
but-
love it. We love it. We love to segue.
Ew.
Collaborate.
Yeah, I hate other businesses.
Absolutely love to collaborate with other people. It's the best.
We should do
It's so fun.
a babes class.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Like a babes night with Pilates.
Yeah.
And Holly.
And well, Holly has to just come.
I can do this.
Yeah. You
Holly's
can.
here.
Hey, what's up, my homies? Back and better than ever for this recording today.
With a real microphone.
Bum, 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 bum.
Jesus.
Please keep that in.
I will. You know I will. So this is a collaboration episode, which I'm obsessed with. So
How did you meet?
yeah, how did you guys connect?
Well, I stalk them on the internet, as you do.
Back at you.
That's how it all starts.
I stalk
Wink, wink,
everybody on the
nudge,
internet.
nudge.
It's the best.
And, well, you know, a new gym opens downtown, and you go, oh dear. And then you go, okay, no. Let's be friends. Because I think,
Well, you guys do very different things.
well, exactly. But also, heads up to other gyms. You can all collab. We're all a little different. I don't know. My freak's not your freak.
Yeah.
So my freak's very specific. Yeah. So I think we chatted at what was that? The downtown
summer
Belleville
downtown
wellness
city
morning.
oh, yeah, when you guys did that
street.
outside
Yeah, we did some outdoor
Yeah,
classes.
Street festival.
Yeah.
Forget the
last
name of
summer.
it.
And then that's where I met Sofia. And then she was like, come try a one-on-one session. I was like, heck yeah. And then I went and I was like, I love this. And then I just did not go for a long time. But then I did. And I really enjoyed it. And I plan to keep going. My schedule will allow it. Please. Let's pray to the schedule gods. And then, I don't know. I just sent you guys an email one day and I was like, hey, I think I have a good idea. And I've been referring to it as
good idea.
the best idea in Belleville to date.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call this episode.
We'll go
I think. Let's start
best
that
idea
trend.
in
Yeah,
Belleville to
so
date.
today.
They're going to expect Kyle and they're going to be like very
No,
confused.
don't worry. He's gonna be mayor soon.
I thought he was already.
No, he's actually running.
He's actually running. So what is the collab? What was the best idea?
So what are we calling it? The
The 8-week build.
8-week build. So it's basically where we are going to collaborate in providing people an 8-week boot camp to help them get involved in different types of activities. Because my big thing that I brought to them when I emailed them was just like, hey, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about Pilates and about, just working out in general. And I think that we could kind of build a bridge and allow people who might not feel welcome in one section or the other, or both, to be able to try both, get a lot of assistance so they're not going in maybe as cold turkey as some people are, and kind of being able to literally build their knowledge and their understanding and build specifically, I think the big word we wanted to use here was confidence, to, not be fearful of trying new things, but also being able to enjoy their fitness journey. Because exercise, it's hard. I'm here to say it. It's not always easy.
No.
And it's most certainly not easy if you feel like you're not welcome in a space.
Yeah.
And we really want people to understand that anyone is welcome to try. I think you guys were saying that before I even got on here. And we just wanted to build a program that allowed us to kind of project that to the community and be like, hey, like if you are really unsure and don't know where to go, this is a really good place to start. And so it's, 8 weeks. We have AM options and PM options, and basically you kind of get put in the same group. So the people you see the first day are the people that you're theoretically going to be with throughout the 8 weeks. So it's in hopes to build community.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's kind of like this big collaborative community friendship happiness puddle with exercise
Yeah.
Sweat puddle.
and awkwardness
Yeah.
from me.
I love you.
So how
love
does it
you.
work? Like you're each, like you guys are gonna do a class that people attend, then you're doing classes. Is that kind of the vibe?
Yeah, so everyone's going to do hold up. I'm hitting puberty right now. Everyone's going to do 2 classes a week. And so they get to do 1 class at a studio PEC, and they do 1 class with me. So they get to do reformer and then just like regular old functional fitness with this goofy guy.
And it's going to be reformer. So
It's gonna be reformer,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
as we learned, the first step of Pilates, not the scary step of Pilates.
Yeah, the step that's
Yeah.
going to help you build your knowledge, your strength, and you're going to do it in community. It's going to be 7 people in each group. So it's a nice
small class.
small group, and then
Love
you're going
that.
to move with them throughout the whole thing, so you make friends. I think there's a lot of intimidation factor of coming into a group class, like you said, of like being seen by other people.
Yeah.
And then it's like, how can we flip that so that the people that are seeing you are like cheering you on and they're part of your group and like they want to see you succeed.
Like CrossFit, but less toxic.
Yeah.
We said what we said.
Yeah.
I said what I said. They might not share my views, but I said what I said.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay silent
That's fine.
starting now.
Since you're all in the fun fitness world, Kay wrote a fun question. What exercise do you secretly love, and which one do you find the hardest?
I mean, I maybe not so secretly love Pilates.
Imagine. I was like, I'm just keeping it to
like a
myself.
specific exercise? Yeah, I would.
Oh, okay.
Or a specific movement.
A movement,
or
Yeah.
What
Okay.
burns the most?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with what I don't like because I think that's easier. So I hate a bridge. Bridges are so hard. You know, it's just like everything feels like it's not working properly, or did for me for a long time. It's a very simple exercise, but feels like it took me a long time to do one that felt like it was working well. And something that I love, it's a reformer Pilates specific thing. It's called footwork, and you just like push in and out with your, it's like a squat, but you're lying down on your back. So what better way to do a squat?
In my head, it was a dance.
Yeah.
Fancy footwork.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds better. It's very boring.
It's so good for your ankles.
I mean, it's just lovely. It's so beautiful feeling and easy and like nice, and you can make it a bit hard, but it also is just like simple and functional, and I love it.
Honestly, I love everything.
Oh, wow,
Oh my
okay.
gosh. I was going to say, I love lunges. They're my absolute favorite.
Like a
I
weighted
love
lunge or just-
squats.
Crazy.
I love
Wouldn't be me.
planks. I love, like, I was trying to think of what I don't love. What don't I love?
I can't
Bulgarian
say that I
split
love
squats.
like a dead hang or like
Oh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like hanging.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Found it.
We found it.
I don't like hanging, but I think lunges
Are your favorite.
Are my favorite. I get really excited. Lunges on the reformer.
Oh, okay.
Until you've tried a lunge on the reformer,
You haven't
maybe
lived.
can't.
you haven't lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sign me
Much
up.
nicer than a lunge
I guess
on the
that's
floor.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, because it's supported.
Yeah.
You know, you've got the springs and the
Yeah.
carriage and all the fun stuff.
I feel like the reformer's really good for ADHD.
It actually is. There's
yeah.
some like anecdotal things I've seen out
Really?
there. Yeah, because it's like so much for you to pay attention to
Yeah.
that you can't. Your brain has to like settle a little bit.
Oh, I think I need this.
Yeah. We're on a wellness journey now.
Yeah, with my
we're here
Diet
for it.
Coke.
Yeah. That's health. It's wellness.
It's bringing you joy. It's wellness.
What do you love and hate?
I hate barbell back squats.
I don't know what that is.
They can go beep themselves
Mm-hmm.
for you guys. Just a squat, but with a barbell.
In the back of you?
Like, well, not in the back of you, but like on your shoulders.
Oh, on your back.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It's just
It's
like how you
terrible.
do a squat.
Huh?
Like if I'm just squatting
With the I just
With
hate
the barbell
I don't.
behind you.
I don't.
you just hate it.
I just hate it.
What are you doing in front? Or you just
I like the front squats. I don't like back squats. There's just something about them. They just they piss me off.
Yeah.
I love a deadlift. Real heavy deadlift. I like to hulk out after them. I also am quite tickled by burpees.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no one said burpees was
I do
Ruby's
like a
favorite.
burpee as
Yeah,
well.
see? She's my type of
weirdos.
crazy.
Can't say I love a burpee.
I love a burpee.
No, I'm a hard no for a burpee.
yeah, I'm pretty
I'll
hard
do
to
them, but no.
Yeah, I
I
won't enjoy
won't.
them.
No.
You can do you can do them really slow. You can really like
Don't
break
know
them
that
down.
that's better.
I
it's
still
better.
hate it.
I like to get them done as fast as possible, personally.
Like I want to slow the burpee down. Just take my time.
Everyone's really gonna want to come to your classes. You're just like lunging and planking and burpees. The best Pilates class ever. You know what though? I think that would be a good teacher, like bringing all the positivity to these moves that I don't.
I feel like
really
I want
wanna
to do it because you're so excited about it.
Yeah.
But I know I won't enjoy it.
But maybe you will.
You might.
No,
Have you
I've
ever done
it's
a reformer
infectious.
Pilates class?
no, but I've done a burpee.
Well, think it's different when you slow it down.
I did P90X for
Is this
3
not-
years.
Is this not type 2 fun? It's not fun during, but it's fun after.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's type 1 fun. We have fun during and after. Sometimes it's type 2 fun. And
like
it's not
that.
fun during, but it's
Well,
fun
You
after.
feel great afterwards.
Yeah.
Is
Do you know what I think I hate the most? Is that working out makes me feel good after.
Oh yeah, it kind of sucks
It
because then you
pisses me
like
sucks. It
you
pisses
start
me
loving
wanna do
it,
it again.
and then you
Yeah.
make it your whole personality, and then you start a business,
Yeah.
and then it's like
Can't get away
you're the
from it.
gym
You're
person.
locked in.
You're like, oh no, what have I done?
Yeah.
I love it.
Happen.
But just to clear everyone's minds for this, the build program, we're not going to be giving you burpees.
There will be no burpees.
There will be no burpees. Like I want to just make sure, because I'm like, we went off on there. So this is open to beginners. This is specifically for beginners, and the exercises and things that you will be doing in both spaces will reflect that. So we're not going to throw you in day one and make you do some crazy stuff, but we will hopefully build you up to some of that stuff that maybe week one you were like, I'm never going to do this. That's something I will never do. Because you don't know till you try.
I mean, and 8 weeks is a long time. You can
It's a
like
good-
accomplish a lot
Yeah.
in 8 weeks.
When does it start?
It starts September 14th.
Oh my god, that's like 2 days after
Or
my
sorry,
birthday.
yeah, September 14th.
Yeah.
Kate's the
that's great.
details.
September
The
14th
details.
for the AM group.
What
Yes.
time is AM at?
8 a.m.
It's at 8 a.m.
For like an hour?
on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
And the PM group is 5:30 on Thursdays and 10 a.m. on Saturdays, which is not PM, but
So it's the PM
hours.
and weekend
PM
group.
weekend
Yeah.
crew.
'Cause I could only facilitate a weekend. So it means I'm giving you guys, so much of my love and affection because
Yeah.
I'm giving you my Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really excited to do it.
Yeah.
And
I
there's
was like,
there's two workshops as well that we're gonna do as a
Yeah.
part of it, and a tote bag
A
with fun
swag
stuff.
bag.
We're also going to do a meet and greet and like a closing party.
Should I do
Wow.
this? I feel like I need
You
to
should
this.
do that.
Yeah. I don't wanna
How
do
much
it.
is it?
$460.
That's a really good
That's, like,
deal.
cheap.
That's so cheap. For
That's
two
real-
classes for a week for 8 weeks?
Yeah. For 16 classes.
Katie's pulling out the
Calculator.
calculator. She's like, that is wild.
So it's like $25 a class. Did I do that math right?
I mean, I don't know that we've done that math just right ourselves. So
Wait, it's $400 total.
460.
460 plus tax, but
Yeah.
that includes all of the classes, 2 special workshops, 2 events, and
I feel
a
like
tote
it needs to
bag.
be more.
This is
is a
we're
test.
Yeah.
introducing this to Belleville, so we want to make sure that
It's accessible.
well, we always want it to be as accessible as possible, but we also want to make sure that, we're not, there's going to be things that I'm sure we're going to have to kind of figure out as we go. So, introductory,
Guinea pigs.
guinea pigs with professionals.
Yeah. With a
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like they know what they're doing.
yeah, no, they know what they're
got
doing.
you.
Like
I think you should do it.
I think I'm gonna
you'd
do
love
it.
it.
Kay's gonna join.
I'm gonna do it.
Kay's gonna join.
Stop that.
Kay's gonna
I
join. Kay's gonna. Oh, I'm so
now
sorry.
my
Okay,
anxiety is like, okay, I'm
Now
gonna
she's
do it.
not gonna do it.
everyone turn around.
You can do it if
3, 2,
you
1.
want to.
no pressure.
Thank you.
No pressure.
Okay, I would really love to see you there.
I think
I
I
might
wanna
even
do
bring
it.
you a dog.
Mocha can lick my knee.
She does love a knee.
Oh my gosh, she licked my face.
We had a
That's
meeting
great.
with Holly once, and Mocha just sat there, licked my knee.
Oh
She's-
yeah.
Oh my
and
God,
Holly's
that's
like,
so
she knows
cute.
depressed people. And I was like, yeah.
I did say that.
I was like, yeah. I'm
She
very
knows
sad.
one like her mother.
Before we ask like our final question, is there anything else we missed about like the studio, you guys, the collaboration that we need to touch on before?
Maybe just about we've talked a lot with Holly about how strength training and Pilates go so well together. And I think that's also sort of a misconception, like as people are navigating their wellness or fitness journeys, like what to choose, and it can be confusing of where to start. So that's part of what the collaboration is about, is like not only introducing new people to our modalities, but also just highlighting that the two things just really go well together. And Holly can speak to it as well from her perspective. We've started weight training with a trainer in Picton. Shout out to Rob at the gym in the Armory. And we find, again, it's just the benefits of both worlds come together so beautifully. And we'd love for other people to experience that.
Yeah, and to kind of speak on further from that, I don't think I said that right, but it's fine. I was trying really hard. It's good. I find a lot of people, they tend to kind of think black and white, right? So they're like, oh, Pilates is the way to go. I want to get lean and toned and all that stuff. Or I want to get lean and toned, and they go the other way. I want to strength train. And sometimes we just want to remove that verbiage from these two modalities and just be like, it's not one or the other. Both of them go very well together for many, 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 many things and many, many, many goals that people have. And I think sometimes it's kind of like, that CrossFit thing that we were talking about earlier, when there's just like this like weird line of beef between these different modalities in the fitness world. And realistically, everything has a place. Everything, like I always like to say that like there's a million ways to do the thing correctly for each individual. And it's not a bad thing to have a couple different things in your pocket to get you to your goals, to get you feeling better, to get you feeling more confident in, in the gym, in the Pilates studio, and your day-to-day life, and just help you move more functionally. I think a lot of people always forget that at the end of the day, fitness and exercise is really to help, provide you longevity into your later years. And, it's always, I don't know why so many people are just like, oh, I'm going to do this or this. And it's like, we can bring these together.
You can do many
Do it all.
things.
And they do all complement each other. So I think that is a big piece we want to kind of highlight, how these two modalities work together.
And sometimes different seasons of people's lives require different practices. So people might be really into Pilates at one point, and then they might be really into their strength training, and then there might be times where they're doing both, and it just depends what they need in the moment, and why can't they get educated and feel good in all the different ways to move.
I think just movement should be the goal.
Motion's lotion, baby.
That could also be a great title for the episode.
There's so many.
That's a good
so
one.
many.
Motion is the lotion.
Motion is
I feel like I need that on a t-shirt.
I do think though, Soph and Kat, like you really helped break. I think there is a stigma around Pilates. Like as someone who has not really ever done Pilates, I feel like I do have body dysmorphia, but I just am like a beefy, like I lift heavy things and put them down. So I've never felt like super comfortable in a yoga space or a Pilates space, but you definitely like broke the stigma of like welcoming every body into a space.
Great.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Yeah, that's the best news.
Yeah, that's the best
Perfect.
news.
That's what
We
we want to
just
hear.
needed
We
a
did it.
Okay, but I actually think we should do a babes night
Yeah.
or a babes class.
That would
And
be
just
fun.
like, yeah.
Do reformer.
Yeah, do reformer with people who are just as weird as we are.
Great. It's my favorite. What's bringing you joy right now? That's our final question. Pilates.
Always and forever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Erin
yeah.
DeMille's
Oh yeah.
Rice Krispie
Rice
Squares.
Erin DeMille's Rice Krispie Squares, full of joy.
That's feeling like a hard question.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know.
Are you okay?
I'm really I love this season for being reminded of why I moved to the county and being able to go to the beach easily and just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful place that we chose to move to and start a business in. And sometimes it can feel, hectic and busy, and starting a business / opening 2 studios was not the most chill thing to do over the last couple of years. But being able to just, enjoy where we live and get to the beach, I'm loving that.
Yeah, I agree. This season is feeling slightly restful, and I'm appreciating and taking that time when I can. So being outside, being with my animals. I love animals. Being
What
with
kind of animals
my
do you have?
chickens, and I have 2 pigs. How
many chickens do you have?
I think like 22 chickens.
Good number.
Yeah.
They all have
and
names?
They all have names.
Ooh.
And then I have 2 pigs. So winter was hard with the
And 2
animals.
pugs.
And I have 2 pugs. But the summer is a little bit nicer with the animals. You
Yeah.
can just be outside together and enjoy
That's so cute.
our time. Yeah.
Katie has chickens too.
Fun.
Nice. How many chickens?
36.
Wow, you've got a lot of chickens.
My partner was building the chicken coop this morning, adding to it, and
Yeah.
stepped on a nail.
Oh, no.
Got that text. I was like, "Don't worry, you kneeled on a nail 5 years ago, so you already have your tetanus
You got the
shot. You're
tetanus.
fine."
Yeah. The chicken coop expansion.
Yeah, she added windows, the whole
Nice.
thing. Yeah,
Love that.
yeah.
Some really
lucky
pretty.
chickens.
A coop mansion.
nice.
Yeah.
It is a coop mansion.
It is a coop, man. Like we will never get our money back on the investment we put into
No,
the chicken coop,
that's
and
not
that's
what it's
fine.
about,
No,
yeah.
it's about the chicken.
It's about
Chickens living a beautiful life.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried to pet them and they were not happy about it.
No, they're dicks. Actually, I took a picture of a really angry one last night. She pecks me every time I try and like get an egg from her. This one, she's so mean. Look at
Oh.
her, she's angry. She thinks she's broody, but she's not. We don't have a rooster.
She looks mean.
I have 3 roosters, so I do have some broody gals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of ours turned into a rooster.
Oh.
Because apparently, if you
Oh,
don't
I've
have a
never-
rooster,
never heard of that.
one can like take on.
How
Become a
Jurassic
rooster?
Park.
I know. She started cockadoodle doing.
Life
and
finds
we
a
were
way.
like,
We're like,
okay, what a choice. Anywho, what's
Yeah.
bringing you joy?
Oh,
Your face.
I'm just confused at how chickens work, but that's,
Me too.
I think okay. Things that are bringing me joy. Dogs,
Yep.
friends, antidepressants.
Yeah.
amazing.
Mic drop.
Your nails.
Your nails are bringing me joy.
The nails are
Good
very
for you.
cool.
Well
Yeah,
done.
she did.
Ooh, girl.
Slay.
Yeah. Do we miss anything you guys want to talk about?
I don't think so.
No.
So
Thank you for coming.
we
Thank you
demystified
for-
Pilates, which was
Yay.
great.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
I think we.
Now I'm
we
like,
did it.
okay, like let's do a class now.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, now I want to.
Get the forms out, guys. Make them do it right now.
Sign up right now.
Yeah. Oh wait, how do people sign up for the class? The 8-week build.
So we will have a collaborative post on Instagram, and mine will go on Facebook. You guys have a Facebook?
We push to Facebook. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then that'll have a link or directions to a link, and then we'll have it on both of our websites as well.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna launch that middle of August. I don't know an exact date, so I'm not gonna put a date out there right yet. But mid-August, guys.
Do we want to pick a date?
Mark
and
your
put it out there?
calendar.
Dude, that's pick a date right now. That's a great idea.
I feel like I need to move your episode now.
The definition of
We're
like
gonna move your episode.
painting the
Yeah,
plain
because your
lines.
episode is scheduled for September 18th, but I'm gonna move it to.
I would say we could launch it on the 14th of August or the 15th.
That
We could also push all of that down and put them on the 14th.
If you launch the 14th, we'll drop your episode on the 14th.
Done.
Okay, let's do it.
14th it is. Bum, bum, bum,
Watch
bum.
out for the link on August 14th.
Today.
Today.
Okay, bye.
Bye, love you.
Thank you.
I don't like that. That was amazing.
It was.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Freaking Holly on a handheld mic was a wild decision. there were
woman.
definitely some like sound jumps as well. Like this board got overloaded a couple times.
So I yesterday was looking at what's happening downtown this weekend, which is the Caribbean Festival.
Yeah.
Then I saw the Fit Collective has a whole stage.
What?
It's called the Fit Collective stage.
That's so cool.
And I was like, oh, Holly,
I
little
love-
baby.
she's killing it. And like that was our first time meeting Soph and Cait. They're so cool as well.
So cool. Like, honestly,
I was a little intimidated.
I was terrified because there is a bad rap around Pilates girls
Yeah.
where you see on TV, like, you know, you get like those like really bougie moms who go to Pilates and they're kind of bitchy and they drink their shitty,
It feels really
whatever,
elite.
and they're just judgy and whatever, and but like that is not them at all.
I think in my mind, Pilates is for put together people.
Yeah,
And I'm not put
like
together.
a clean aesthetic, like you're working out, you're not sweating.
Yeah.
Like it's those girls.
You're in like a matching set.
like a matching set, your hair is perfect, you have light makeup on, and you're not sweating.
You'll see
at
in
all.
that video, I'm in none of that. I'm in my friend's dad's, because he was in the bomb squad. So I'm wearing like a police explosive unit shirt that I'd cut the sleeves off of. And I could not get my hair. My hair is at like this weird, awkward length that I don't like it. And I didn't know what to do with it. So it's in like a weird ponytail. And I was just like, this is good.
I can't wait to watch this
So
video.
good. Yeah, enjoy the video, but I enjoyed the episode overall. And I think that like the price point of that and
Wild.
so good for 8 weeks, and just like getting your body moving and learning some like basics, I think is really great.
Also getting into a fun little routine with people. There's like a welcome session,
Yeah.
where you get to know the people. There's like 2 virtual.
I also
like,
got
seminars.
a sneak peek at the water bottles you get from the Fit Collective.
I've seen
They're
them too.
really nice.
They're so cute.
You get a little swag bag. It's like I would do it. Anyone do it. Go do it. Go sign up. You can sign up as of today.
Yes.
So go.
And there is a link in our show notes,
Yes,
because I
there-
got the link
Beautiful.
and it's in the show notes. It's on the website, and it will take you right to where you need to
Sign up.
pick your times and sign up.
I want to give another shout out,
Oh, snaps.
snaps, to our one and only Sam Foley.
Our weekly Sam
Our
Foley
weekly
snaps.
Sam Foley. Because as of Tuesday is the grand opening of the Standard. And I went and got a facial yesterday for the soft launch. Holy shit.
Your skin looks gorgeous.
Best facial.
Your face is glowing.
Thank you. I will say, like, don't eat jerk chicken after you get a facial, because then I started sweating and the product was like a lot with all the sweat of the jerk chicken.
Oh, you weirdo.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. I also got to see her number one supportive husband, John, last night.
Oh, I love him
And he
so
was a
much.
little panicked when we called him a homophobe.
John, for the record,
He is like the complete. He is not at all. This is
like
this comes
0%
from our lovely friend Michael.
Yes.
Who, whenever there's like a slight inconvenience, it's either a hate crime or you're homophobic. And I now do that.
Yeah.
As a gay, I feel like I have the right to do that.
Yeah, you do.
I also love to say so boring,
So,
but that comes from heated rivalry, which
is now filming. Did you see that the one guy, the dad, like Hudson's dad, on Cameo, accidentally
Like,
leaked that there's going to be 12 episodes?
I know, but I think that was on purpose. I think it was like a joke. Because
Well,
he
I
hasn't
think-
been on Cameo in so long, and so I think it was like an ode to how things get leaked in
But I
the long
think that
game.
they're filming 2 seasons at the same time. So I think it's going to be 6-episode seasons, but I think they're filming 2 seasons at the same time.
No, because she hasn't even finished writing that book,
The 3rd book?
Unrivaled.
But maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's about Fabian and...
Don't say that. I'll literally cry.
But, like, maybe it's about...
If it's Troy and Harris, I'll give it to them, but the timelines don't make sense.
But also, like, the casting,
It's iconic.
so good. Priyanka is, like, going to be in it?
Priyanka's gonna be in it, and the girl from Schitt's
Emily
Creek. Yeah.
something. I
It's
can't
Emily
remember her last
something.
name. She played Stevie on Schitt's Creek. She's going to be Vanessa, who is the owner of the sex shop,
shop.
and just, like, a little bit quirky and
I'm
weird.
like really interested into how they're bringing that, why they need to bring that book into this.
Because they're filming 2 seasons.
But they don't really need to bring, like, I don't think it makes sense.
They're
But I'm
filming 2
interested.
seasons.
No,
Or
but
there's
even
gonna
if they
be-
film
there's gonna-
another season,
but there's gonna be
is
a-
it a spin-off? Like,
There's
are they-
probably going to be an episode
maybe there'll be an episode just for Fabian
dedicated to
and
that. Like,
what's
how...
his name? I'm not a super fan.
I don't know. I'm also... I do not retain information like that.
I can't retain a lot. I have a squirrel brain.
Yes.
And I didn't take ADHD meds today. I gave myself a break.
That's nice.
No, I'm excited regardless. Also, like, I saw this hat and it was like first in my family to read this much gay fan fiction. Oh, I also last week my dad called me his son. And I think we need to like take a moment to appreciate that, because every Wednesday my dad and I go sailing with like his friend Ross and Ross's daughter Rachel and my dad's friend Brad, and we're getting ready to leave because I go to my parents' house to like change, and then we go to the boat or whatever, and we're like getting ready to go, and he's not really paying attention. He's like doing things and he's like, how great is this, father son out to go sailing? And I just went, I'm your daughter. And he was like, I know that. I was like, you know what? I love that, like, I've lesbians so hard. That, and, like, I do a lot of things traditionally a son would do.
Yeah.
That I'm now a son.
You're now the son.
I think that's an honor.
Yeah, it is.
Look at me go.
You're killing it.
I'm killing it. I'm
You
a
are
son.
Absolutely.
And then he tried to backtrack after.
No.
And he was like, I was talking to Creed, like his dog. I was like, no, you were not. But I love this.
Talking to Creed? You taking Creed sailing?
No, that's the thing. I was like, you were not. You were talking to me, and that's fine. I can be a son. I love
That is
cars.
so
Yeah, I
stinking
work
cute.
here. All the things. I'm essentially a boy. What else?
Hottest boy
Thank you.
that I've ever seen.
Thank you. I'm even wearing my Heated Rivalry shirt.
I know.
Today.
That's why I thought of it.
I've been watching the show Sterling Point.
So,
Have you watched it?
no. So, last night, or the night before, Kate comes downstairs. She's like, Mom. I was like, yeah. Because I'm watching Let's Marry Harry.
What is that?
Do you know Harry Jousey?
No.
Have you watched Too Hot to Handle? That's why. Okay, so Harry Jousey.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a reality show.
Yeah, so he is famously a player. Like, he went on Too Hot to Handle. Like,
Okay.
so now he's like, I am ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a family. I'm ready to have kids. I've been to therapy. My dad died. All these things. So I've been watching that. And Kate's like, what are you watching? I'm like, Let's Marry Harry. She's like, that's trash. You need to watch Sterling Point.
Did she watch it all?
She's started it, I think.
Okay. I
But
don't
she's
know.
like, you need to watch it. It is so good.
It's good.
She's a big fan.
I just, like, here's my flaw. I compare everything to Heated Rivalry.
Is there gays?
There's lesbians,
Okay, cool.
which I'm into. But it's, like, high school.
Okay.
Like, they're all, like, 18 and under.
Okay.
So, like, it's not...
That's probably why she can relate to it.
Yeah, I think, like, if you were in high school or, like, younger, you're like...
It makes
"Oh,"
sense.
And I'm like, oh, this is cute. Like, it's, like, coming of age. But, like, I'm like, I get it. Like, I want to know what happens. Because there's a bit of, like, mystery, too.
Okay. Yeah, so Sterling Point. Put it on the playlist.
Put on the playlist. Also, if you're adding a song to your playlist, put on "This Is Me," Demi Lovato, Joe Jonas, Camp Rock. You know, that's the place to start on your playlist.
I can't.
Do you got anything else,
I want to give snaps to Michael
Michael?
because he is just the sweetest little
I'm
bean.
obsessed with him.
And I just miss seeing his face.
I actually texted him. I was like, "Girl, I need to get you out of your house."
Yeah, no, I just miss seeing him around and seeing him and getting his singing voice notes. And I just, in general, I just miss him. And I know he's working so hard and just killing it. And it was his birthday.
It was his birthday. I gave him a shout out on Instagram, but he doesn't have Instagram anymore, so boring. Okay, well, should we stop it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The Babes of Quinte podcast is recorded and produced at Starboard Communications, the home of Cool 100, Hits 95.5, and InQuinte.ca.